Hi, thank you for joining me once again. My name is Alexandra Ramirez, and I'm here to present to you my self-reflective speech. So this is actually going to be my last presentation. It has truly been an honor to be able to present to you throughout this whole time, which has been my job SAT presentation, my video resume, and now my self-reflective speech. So I really thank you for taking the time to really see my presentations and give me some great constructive criticism that has really helped me throughout this journey and helped me become a more prepared public speaker, if you will. And I just wanted to share a couple of things with you that I have learned throughout this journey. And I'll be going through some of the things that I have learned with you. And I'll just start by going with number one, which is by doing my research. So I have learned that by doing my research, it will give me more quality into my work, and it will also make my work look more professional, and it will make it look more knowledgeable to anyone who's looking into my work. And I've also learned that by doing my research, it will make me sound like I know what I'm talking about, because sometimes I don't know if it happens to you, but you start talking about something and you just keep going, like you have this energy and your words just flow completely because you know what you're talking about. And I've realized that by doing my research on anything, on any topic, that I just know what I'm talking about, and it's easy for me to just have a conversation about it. As opposed to not doing my research, I find myself lost and confused and just like really not knowing what to say because of my lack of research skills. So that is one thing I have learned throughout this journey, which is doing my research on things. And number two, which would be time management. So I have realized that by focusing on my time management skills has really helped me by turning in my work on time, and also really pacing myself, that if I have an assignment due, that I can do, like I had mentioned before, I do my research in a timely manner, and that I also turn in my work within a good amount of time, so that I'm not rushing at the end of when the assignment is due, and then I end up turning in something that I'm not happy with, and my quality of my work is just not that great. So I have really learned to really use my time effectively and to just do my work ahead of time so that I'm not rushing at the last minute, because I know we've all been there, let's be honest that sometimes we do stuff last minute, and although we shouldn't, we still do it. But I've really learned, trust me, through trial and error, and also to just not do that, because it's just not the best thing to do, and it always makes your life a little harder, just doing everything last minute. You don't prepare, you just slack off. And I have really learned through a tough way that it's just not the way to go. So using my time efficiently and in a good prepared manner is really gonna give me my work look very professional and make it look like it's good quality work. So time management is number one for me. So I need to work on that, and I keep working on it. So it's not something that I'm just gonna get perfect overnight. But if I keep trying and I keep doing it, I know that I will use my time efficiently, because as they say, time is money. So I need to work on that a lot. So time management is another thing that I have learned throughout this journey. And the third one is procrastination. This is like the worst one for me, because I actually feel like I am the world's most number one procrastinator. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I just procrastinate all the time. I leave stuff until the last minute, and as I had mentioned in my time management point of view, that I need to just use my time efficiently. Procrastinating is really bad. It makes your work look like it's not well prepared, like it's not researched properly. So all of these things that I have mentioned just really tie in together, and it's the three things that have really helped me, and that I have really found that have worked for me throughout this whole journey through my speeches, because if I do my research well, then I'll know how to properly manage my time. And if I properly manage my time, then I know I'm not going to procrastinate. So all three things have really helped me get through this journey, doing my videos, my presentations. I have to submit them within a certain amount of time before they're due, so it takes time to film my presentations, it takes time to edit them. You know, I want to turn in real good quality work. I don't want to just turn in something mediocre knowing that I could have done a really good job. So procrastination is just a big no-no for me. I've learned the hard way. And I just don't want to go through that route again where I'm just procrastinating on every single assignment, or that, you know, I'm just losing points when I can be when I could actually get a better grade on my work. And I know I'm a smart girl, I'm very hardworking, so there's no reason to procrastinate. So to all others out there that are huge procrastinators, trust me, you don't want to go that route. It's just not worth it, you know. Just use your time effectively, and you'll see that, you know, you're not missing out on anything. So don't procrastinate, that's the bottom line. Just don't do it. So with that being said, I think I've explained a little bit how the three things that I've mentioned, researching, using my time management skills wisely, and not procrastinating, have really just helped me throughout this whole journey, throughout my professional presentation class. And I really thank the audience, my viewers, you guys, for really giving me constructive criticism along the way. You know, I know sometimes it's not easy to give criticism to a fellow student because you're afraid you might hurt their feelings, but for me personally, I actually think that it was helpful, because, you know, we ourselves are our worst critics, and sometimes we feel like we do the best job because it's coming from us, but that's not always the case. And I really enjoy that my fellow students, my classmates, would actually take time to really see my presentations and tell me what I can work on, what I can focus on to do better. And it really helped me to get to this point. And I really appreciate everyone's words that just really told me very honestly what they felt about my presentation, and it really helped me to be a better public speaker and to be a better presenter to the world. So I thank you guys very much. Thank you so much for being a part of my presentations. It has truly been an honor. I've really enjoyed this class. I have really learned a lot. I've learned to be more in touch with myself, to really explore things that don't work for me and things that do work for me. As in the workforce, I was able to get more knowledge about certain jobs and how to conduct myself in interviews, and what I really want in life overall, what kind of career I want, and the things I want in a job. So I have really found this class helpful, and I really thank you for being a part of it. I hope you have enjoyed this as I have, and thank you once again for being a part of this journey with me. I wish you the best, and I have truly enjoyed this, so thank you very much.